Welcome back, students, to the new session, Standard 9, Maths, Chapter 1, Number System. It's video 9. During the previous session, we learned how to represent irrational numbers on the number line. That method was called geometric construction method. No such name or method is mentioned in the textbook. We call it like that. Children, please, what is this? Rounder. Did we use rounder, a pair of compass in that representation? Yes. Today we are going to see another method by which we will be representing irrational numbers. Are we going to use rounder there as well? Yes. Alright. So in the previous method we use rounder. Today's method also we are going to use rounder. Whenever we use rounder, the process is called construction. कोई भी construction process में हम rounder use करते हैं. So in the previous method and today's method we are using rounder. So we are performing the process of construction. That method was called geometric construction method, and today's method we shall call successive right triangle construction method. Successive right triangle construction method. Is that clear to you? So straight away, let us start. Question is here. Represent root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6 and root 7 on the number line. Alright? Children, if you remember, in the previous method, in one of the video, I drew the line up. So whole construction I had to do below. You can do that, no problem. And in the next video we took care of drawing the line in the middle of the page, your middle of the board, so that above the line I can do the construction work. Fine. And try to do this. Okay? Fine. Now in the second method, where we have to construct successive right triangles, that's why it's called successive right triangle construction method. In textbook they haven't called such method. We are calling it. Okay? Same way, more than half page you take. More than half page you take for this. Alright? 3/4 page and then you draw the line. Take 3/4 page and then you draw the line. Okay? That is the first thing that you have to take care of. Okay? So here is the line that I am going to draw. Okay? Here also scale is essential. 1 unit is equal to, as I said, 2 centimeters is the best choice for your notebook. You can take slightly less than that, 1.8 or even more, depending upon the number of triangles that you have to draw. If more triangles have to be drawn, then you take scale smaller, this unit smaller. If less number of triangles, you can take units bigger. Okay. 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeter. Alright? Chaliye. Now it's very interesting. Once again you will have to check. Root 1, the next number is root 4, root 9, root 16. Yeah, 9 is bigger than 7. So uske aage 9 लो तो पण कोई बात नहीं. चलिए. Now root 2 and root 3. Root 2 and root 3. It falls between root 1 and root 4. So on the number line you will get, what is square root of 1? 1. Square root of 4? 2. Square root of 9? 3. So this root 2 and root 3 will fall between 1 and 2. So on the number line you should have 1 and 2. Origin to hona hi chahiye, and the number corresponding to origin is 0. Correct? Okay. There are some more numbers, root 5, root 6 and root 7. Where they fall? root 4 और root 9 के बीच आएंगे ये 3. root 5, root 6 and root 7. They fall between this. So this numbers on the number line will be represented on between the points representing 2 and 3. Are you getting me? So हमें 1, 2 और 3 तो चाहिए ही चाहिए. Alright. So 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit वो चाहिए. जरा सोच लीजिए, एक यूनिट में 2 सेंटीमीटर, तो 3 यूनिट्स में 3 times 2. 1 unit 2 centimeter. 2 units 2 times 2. 3 units 3 times 2. 4 units 4 times 2. So how many units we need? 3. Biggest number is 3, so we need 3 units. So if 1 unit is 2 centimeter, 3 units will be 3 times 2 and that is 6. Why all these calculations we are doing? Because those numbers should be at the end of the line. Or numbers end of the line. You will realize when I finish this representation. Alright? चलिए, एक एक्स्ट्रा होना भी चाहिए. One should, okay. Yeah, it is between 2 and 3, so no problem. 3 के आगे कोई नंबर नहीं है, so 4 नहीं लो तो भी कोई बात नहीं. Now, I'll choose that point. पहले तो मैं 6 वो पॉइंट कहां लेना है वो जानने के लिए मैं 6 सेंटीमीटर ले रहा हूं. मैं पहले 6 सेंटीमीटर. Alright. Somewhere here I'm getting 6 centimeter. Somewhere here I'm getting 6 centimeter. Okay? कुछ यहां से यहां ले लिया. Right? Now I'm going to select 2 centimeter scale. Alright? 2 centimeter. Here it is. 2 centimeter. This, on the ruler you take 2 centimeter. This point you put on 2 centimeter mark, and this pencil, for you it will be pencil. It should be on the first mark. Alright? Chaliye. Now, let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Is that okay? So this number, let's say point is O and the real number corresponding to it is 0. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. You already know root 2 and root 3 will be between 1 and 2. Root 5, root 6 and root 7 will be between 2 and 3. Okay. Now same thing. 1 unit distance I'm going to call point A. I'm going to call point A. Okay? The number 1 on the number line, the point A corresponds to that. So OA is 1 unit. At A, I'm going to draw perpendicular of 1 unit length, perpendicular line segment of 1 unit length, and then I'll complete the hypotenuse. 1 unit, 1 unit. So hypotenuse is going to be root 2 units. Do you remember? Yes. Let's do that. For that, I'll need a set square. Okay, fine. नीचे से है. Don't forget the perpendicular sign. I have not changed this radius. It is still 1 unit. Okay? So from here I have to choose 1 unit. Correct? I'll remove this part, children. In this method we don't want this part. So 1 unit. This point is A. If you remember in the previous method we called A dash. Here we won't call A dash. I'm going to call new point B. So you got OAB. OA is perpendicular to OB. OA is 1 unit. AB is also 1 unit. Correct? Join this now. B with O. Now this is root 2 units. Correct? Children, so you have constructed one right triangle and you got root 2. ये root 2 आपको मिल गया. You got root 2. OB is equal to root 2 units. Let's draw circle. Let's project this distance on the number line. And for that, now I'll have to change the radius. Projection. Center, you take O, and radius, you take OB. Alright. Now this is projection. Here you got new point. I'm not going to name it just now. Alright. This is root 2. This point is root 2 on the number line. So you have represented root 2 on the number line. Okay. Now we'll go for next, root 3. And for that, I have to draw perpendicular. Okay. OB is a line segment having length root 2 units. At B, I have to draw perpendicular line segment of length 1 unit. And then complete the right triangle. This will be right angle. Complete the right triangle. So next hypotenuse is going to be, ये 1 unit है, ये 2 root, ये 1 means root 1, correct? And this is 2. So 1 plus 2, root 3. Root 2, root 3, root 4, root 5, root 6, ऐसे आपको मिलते जाएंगे hypotenuse की length, correct? लेकिन now you have to be very careful when you are drawing perpendicular to OB. Now, yes, position of set square is going to be slightly different. One of the perpendicular edge should coincide with this hypotenuse, the black line segment, and the vertex at which right angle is formed should coincide with point B. Chaliye, carefully I do that. Is it okay? Is it okay? Children, one more thing I'll do. This 1 unit, I'll mark it. ये point से यहाँ तक. ये 1 unit है. So when I draw 1 unit length, it will be very convenient for you. There is no need to mark. I'm marking just to show you. आप वहाँ marking है ही. 2 सेंटीमीटर का marking है ही. So जहां 2 सेंटीमीटर है वहां तक ही एक्सटेंड करो. ये मैंने मार्क इसलिए बताया क्योंकि मेरा स्केल कुछ अलग है, राइट? सो हियर दिस इज 1 यूनिट. फ्रॉम हियर टू हियर दिस लेंथ इज 1 यूनिट. ओके, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू ड्रॉ परपेंडिकुलर टू OB एट B. चलिए, हो गया. इज द सेट स्क्वायर प्लेस्ड नाइसली? यस. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू ड्रॉ परपेंडिकुलर. यहां तक. So this is perpendicular. This new point I am going to call C, and this is also 1 unit. ये भी 1 unit ही लिया, BC. Did you understand? Now I am going to complete the hypotenuse. Correct? Now this is going to be root 3 units. Children, वो चीज तो आपको यहां लिखनी है. ये पहला वाला राइट ट्राइंगल. इन राइट ट्राइंगल OAB, यहां डैश नहीं है. ऑलराइट, सो इट इज मोर कन्वीनियंट. OB इज द हाइपोटेन्यूस. OB स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू OA स्क्वायर प्लस AB स्क्वायर बाय Pythagoras. I have written in short. Now OA, that is 1 square. AB, that is 1 square. 1 plus 1, that is 2. Therefore, OB square is 2. Therefore, OB is equal to square root. I removed square root from here. On other side, it became square root units. Alright. फिर ये सब कंस्ट्रक्शन हो जाने के बाद आप नीचे लिखो. राइट? ये पहला लिखा इन द बॉक्स. फिर आप दूसरे बॉक्स में लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Then make another box and then write for next triangle and show how you got root 3. That work I am not going to do now. You all will do it. apply Pythagoras in each right triangle, okay, to get the length of hypotenuse in each case, correct? चलिए, so √3 मिल गया है. OC is equal to √3, but I want that √3 on the number line. So what I'll have to do? I'll have to do projection work. Okay. Fine, children. OC is √3. Now I have to do projection. It doesn't remain here. Okay, children. I'm going to use this today now. It's not settling here. So exact I won't be getting. Fine. Now I can place here nicely. Okay, hope it is center. Alright. But this stuck now. See. Okay. Fine. I got that new point here. This is √3. You can see both √2 and √3 are between 1 and 2. Got it? Okay. Now I have to proceed further. √3 और √5 के बीच √4 होता है, तो वो तो करना ही पड़ेगा. Alright? So you constructed first right triangle, you constructed second right triangle. Now you will have to construct the third right triangle. For that, base you take OC and perpendicular line segment CD. Alright, of length 1 unit. So I am putting this set square nicely. One of the perpendicular edge along the side OC. That's fine. And then CD. यहाँ तक 1 unit तक extend किया. So this is D. This is right angle. ये 1 unit आपको लिखना है. CD you have taken 1 unit. Right? Now what you are going to do? You are going to draw the hypotenuse and complete the right triangle. चलिए, ये O को कहां लिखूं मैं? यहां लिख दिया. ठीक है? Now this is √4. This is √4 units. Children, √4 means 2. √4 is nothing but 2 units. जरा चेक करते हैं. Alright? अभी ये सेंटर मुझे पता नहीं है, क्योंकि पॉइंट रखते हैं तो सेंटर परफेक्ट, लेकिन नाउ दिस होल राउंड थिंग, उसका सेंटर तो यहां है. So am I placing it nicely? I'm not very sure. Fine. Okay, ये सेंटर समझ लो. इसका प्रोजेक्शन. थोड़ा सा एरर, वो 2 पे आना चाहिए, लेकिन यहां एग्जैक्टली मतलब सेंटर थोड़ा आगे हो गया. ऐसे थोड़ा एग्जैक्टली पीछे होता मेरा, परफेक्ट सेंटर पे रखता, तो दिस वुड हैव बीन हियर, दिस वुड हैव बीन हियर. यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट. Okay? So this point where you got this, okay, is 2 √4 and that is 2. ठीक है, लेकिन 2 हमें मांगा नहीं है, right? It's not asked here. Now see, next is √5. All right? So we'll construct another right triangle. This time the base is OD and perpendicular line segment of 1 unit length we have to draw. So I'll put one perpendicular edge along the side OD. Correct? दो चीजें ध्यान में रखना है. One of the perpendicular side has to be along this side, and this vertex should coincide with B. And then third thing, आपको सिर्फ 1 unit तक ही लेना है. Right? Now this is new point E. And ED you have taken is 1 unit. And don't forget the sign. This is right angled triangle. So now what you are getting? Hypotenuse of length root 5 units. Correct, children? Root 2, root 3, root 4, and now root 5 units. 5 is non-perfect square, so बाहर कुछ नहीं निकलेगा, root 5 ही रहेगा. Got it? Okay? Now projection of root 5 on the number line. Root 5 को प्रोजेक्ट करो. ये root 5 अब between 2 and 3 आएगा. Yes. Center, hope it is perfect. Here. All right, children. Now this new point that you got is root 5. Can you see? It is between 2 and 3. Right. So you got root 2, root 3, root 5 on the number line. Still we need 2, root 6 and root 7. So another right triangle you will have to construct. So see, first, second, third, fourth, 4 right triangles we constructed. One by one, successive right triangle construction is done. एक के बाद एक. That's why this method is called, or we have called it, successive right triangle construction method. Okay. Now, OE को perpendicular line segment EF चाहिए of length 1 unit. So आपको ये सेट स्क्वायर बराबर सेट करना होगा. Yes, black line segment के along perpendicular edge रखो सेट स्क्वायर का. Okay, and then this point is F and it is 1 unit in length. Correct? Don't forget the sign, right triangle. And now you draw the hypotenuse FO. This point is O. And this is root 6 units. Am I right? Now if you want that root 6 on the number line, you have to go through which procedure? Correct. Projection. This we are doing projection. So you take center O, alright, and radius OF, which is root 6, and then project it. And then project it. There you are. Correct? Now this point is root 6. You can see it is between 2 and 3. Okay? We want root 7 as well. So go for another right triangle construction. So what we do? Now this time OF को perpendicular चाहिए हमें. Right? Till here. A, B, C, D, E, F, and now G. This is a right triangle. Now I have to draw the hypotenuse. That hypotenuse is OG. Right? And that is root 7 units. Alright? So we got a line segment of length root 7 units. We'll go for its projection so that we get root 7 on the number line. Center has to be O and radius OG. Got it, children? Alright? So this point is root 7. Now if you want, you can name this. Root 2, I'm calling it P. Root 3, I'm calling it Q. Root 5, I'm calling it R. Root 6, I'm calling it S. And root 7, RST. And then, ये सारे लिखना होगा 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 6 triangles, I've written only for the first, second triangle, third. और इसके नीचे थोड़ी 2 लाइन छोड़ के, okay, leave around how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So leave 5 lines and then you start writing this. And in those 5 lines, what you have to write? P corresponds to root 2. Correct? Q corresponds to root 3. R point corresponds to root 5. and S points corresponds to root 6 and T point corresponds to root 7. So आपने नंबर लाइन दिखा दी, उसके ऊपर ये सारे irrational numbers भी प्लॉट कर दिए. Correct? Okay? And don't forget, your marks will be cut if you don't write the unit. One unit you have chosen is equal to 2 centimeter. Is that clear to you? So this is second method of successive right triangle construction. Method of successive right triangle construction. The earlier one was geometric construction method. Geometric construction method. Alright? Or you may say successive right triangle construction method. As you like. Is that clear to you? Alright, fine. See children, you might ask a question. Is it necessary to show this projection? आपको ये पूरा सर्कल ड्रॉ करना जरूरी है? No. Children, what you do? ये सर्कल ड्रॉ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. You don't have to draw any of this circle. प्रोजेक्शन में कोई भी सर्कल दिखाना जरूरी नहीं है. That will make your work little bit easier. Are you getting me? And the work looks very untidy. Correct? So what can we do? ये √2 है, बस सिर्फ ये ड्रॉ करो. फिर √3 रेडियस ले लो, ये पूरा सर्कल मत ड्रॉ करो, बस यहां दिखा दो कट करके. देन √4 की तो जरूरत ही नहीं है, इट्स नॉट आस्क्ड. सो √5 वाला ये रेडियस चूज कर लो. फिर ये पूरा सर्कल ड्रॉ करने की जरूरत नहीं है, ओनली दिस कट मार्क हियर. इज दैट क्लियर? Do you want to make this little bit simpler? Yes, why not? Okay, so in that you draw only the successive right triangles and number line you draw below it. Okay, I'll show you how you can simplify this one. Okay, fine. Question you know now, all right? Children, what I do, middle of the page, from the right, I start with the help of this set square. I draw two perpendicular edges. All right, this is perpendicular edge. एकदम right से start करना. All right, then I take that one unit with the help of ruler. One unit is equal to 2 centimeter. इसको आप ओके 1 minute. हाँ चिल्ड्रन, इसको ये 1 unit, this part you remove, call this O, or you may start with A. This is B. यहां भी आपको 1 unit ही लेना है. This is 1 unit. You can take that 2 centimeter with ruler, and this is C. Draw the hypotenuse. You know it's going to be √2. If this is 1 unit, this is 1 unit, then this is √2. Keep on constructing now. Shall I'll change the pen. At C, I have to draw perpendicular line segment to AC of 1 unit. So आप ये जो करते आए वो करिए. This is 1 unit. This new point is D. CD is 1 unit. CD is perpendicular to AC. Now you draw hypotenuse AD, which is going to be √3 units. This is √2 units. All right. Construct the next one now. Now AD is the side. Perpendicular edge, keep it along it, and DE is another line segment that I am drawing. All right, E, this point is E, 1 unit. Don't forget that, 1 unit. Right angle, don't forget that. And then you draw the hypotenuse AE. And this is root 4, which is 2 units. Correct? Go ahead. You want root 6, root 5 now. Next. So again, AE को perpendicular EF. This is F. EF is 1 unit. EF is perpendicular to AE. So AF is going to be the hypotenuse. And this will be root 5 units. You need root 6 as well. So proceed further. Now this time you have to draw perpendicular to AF at F. So use the set square nicely. अच्छी प्रॉपर पोजीशन में रखो. ये पॉइंट यहां से यहां. This is G, EFG, perpendicular, and the hypotenuse is AG. Hypotenuse is AG, and that is root 6 units. You need root 7 as well. So proceed further. Now perpendicular to AG at G. Put the set square nicely. ठीक है. And then perpendicular GH. यहाँ H तक मिला आपको. Alright. And then draw the hypotenuse HA, which is root 7. Is that clear to you? Don't forget to write this unit. Now you draw the number line below it. Now you draw the number line below it. Alright. Below this figure. और you know, आपको 0, 1, 2, 3 तक चाहिए. Yeah, you choose this, call it O, and the number corresponding to it is 0. यहाँ वो कोई कैलकुलेशन की जरूरत नहीं है. 0, 1, 2, 3 यहाँ आना चाहिए. But don't forget, you all had chosen 1 unit equal to 2 centimeter. For me, it's here. यहाँ. So this is 1. With the ruler, you can take 2 centimeter. Even pair of compass say 2 units, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. Correct? Here you can take little extra also. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Correct? This is number line L. Okay. Now it's time for the projection. Projection तो है, लेकिन पूरा सर्कल नहीं ड्रॉ करेंगे. First, I want to project root 2. AC is root 2. My God. Now I'll need that point. Exact चाहिए इसलिए. This point. Okay. ठीक है. Point of the rounder, I'm keeping it on O, and the point of the pencil, for me it's a pen, for you it will be pencil, on C. So this is AC, and how much is AC? Root 2. Yes, center O लो और simply छोटा सा R draw कर लो. Here it is. Are you getting me? All right. इस point का कुछ नाम दे दो. H तक तो आ गया, इसको P बोल दो. And this is root 2. Are you getting me? Now projection of root 3. What is root 3 in this figure? AD. Root 3 is AD, correct? Alright. A center, point of the rounder on the A, and point of pencil for you on D. So this radius chosen is root 3. Projection karo, center O, cut this line. This point that you got, let's call it Q, and that is root 3. You may start writing down if you want. P corresponds to root 2, Q corresponds to root 3. Now projection of root 4 not required. It's already there 2 and it's not asked. Root 5. So root 5. Now center A, radius AF, which is root 5. Okay. Now center O and radius root 5. Here it is. Okay. I got this point. And this point, let me call it R. And the number corresponding to R is root 5. So R corresponds to root 5. Is that clear? Now we need root 6. In this figure, AG is root 6 unit. So I'll take center A and radius AG. So center A and radius AG. Center O and radius AG I had taken. I'm not getting that, ink is gone now. This point S, and it is root 6. S corresponds to root 6. Still one more point is left. It is root 7. And root 7 is AH. Correct? So take radius AH, which is root 7. Fine. Now projection. Fine. That is the point here I got. Call it T, and that is root 7. T corresponds to root 7. But please make sure, if you take here 1 unit equal to 2 centimeter, on this number line also you have to take 2 centimeter. Clear to you? Understood? Sure? Alright? Chalo. Next time we are going to see expansion. I am going to write few expansion identities today. See that you learn it nicely and practice it. I am going to give you little homework also. Okay? Fine. Expansion identity. First, monomial into binomial. Monomial into binomial. Please be careful what I am saying. Now this is single term. X is single term. So that is monomial. Binomial is having 2 terms. So y plus z. So this is product of monomial and binomial. X is monomial. The red part that you see is monomial and the blue part that you see is binomial. How do you expand? Distributive law. X is distributed with both y and z. So x into y, xy. Same sign, plus x into z, xz, plus, so plus. Alright, this is the expansion. Second expansion, that is binomial into binomial. Binomial into binomial. But children, in binomial into binomial, there are 4 types. Type A. In type A, it is A plus B. First binomial is A plus B. And second binomial is C plus D. Or minus B ho sakta hai. That you can check out later. Alright? So binomial ke first, what are the binomial, first 2 terms of the first binomial? A and B. And the terms of the second binomial C and D. A, B, C and D are all 4 different terms. Then how do you expand? This is how you expand. First term A into second binomial C plus D. Second term B, which is plus B, pick up with the sign, into C plus D. And then children, binomial into binomial, initially you get 2 terms in the expansion. Ye first term mila, ye second term mila. The first term is again monomial into binomial. Second term is also monomial into binomial. So now you have to go for distribution here. So bolo, A into C, AC, same sign plus. A into D, AD, same sign plus. Distribute here also, B into C, BC. Plus, plus, plus. B into D, BD, plus or plus, plus. So this is how you expand. This is type A. आपको ये पॉज करके कॉपी कर लेना है, या यू टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट. ओके, आई मूव अहेड. टाइप B. ओके, आई राइट हियर. Type B, very important and most often used. A plus B is the first binomial and A minus B is the other binomial. See the characteristic of this binomial into binomial. Here also we studied the property characteristic. ये दोनों binomial की characteristic क्या है? फर्स्ट में टाइप A में चारों टर्म अलग है, all four terms are different. यहां कुछ ऐसा नहीं है. यहां दोनों बाइनोमियल के फर्स्ट टर्म सेम है एंड द नेक्स्ट सेकंड टर्म्स दे आर ऑपोजिट. प्लस बी माइनस बी, दे आर ऑपोजिट. प्लस ए सेम, प्लस बी माइनस बी ऑपोजिट. सो वेरी सिंपल एक्सपांशन, ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर, दैट इज द एक्सपांशन. आपको याद रखना है एंड डायरेक्टली यू अप्लाई फर्स्ट टर्म स्क्वायर माइनस सेकंड टर्म स्क्वायर. इज दैट क्लियर टू यू? यदि बाइनोमियल इंटू बाइनोमियल कुछ ऐसा होता, या इट कैन बी x माइनस वाई एंड x प्लस वाई. आपके पास बाइनोमियल इंटू बाइनोमियल है, लेकिन एज आई सेड बाइनोमियल इंटू बाइनोमियल 4 टाइप्स है. टाइप ए, टाइप बी, टाइप सी. तो इसको देखो, फर्स्ट टर्म सेम, सेकंड टर्म अपोजिट, दैट इज टाइप बी. देन व्हाट इज द एक्सपांशन? फर्स्ट टर्म स्क्वायर, दैट इज x स्क्वायर, माइनस सेकंड टर्म स्क्वायर, दैट इज y स्क्वायर. Is that clear to you? Okay. Now, third, I mean type C. Binomial into binomial type C. Type C. A plus B into A plus B. Arey, what is the characteristics of terms in type B? पहले term भी same, second terms are also same. In fact, both the binomials are same. When both the binomials are same, say suppose x into x, so what do you write? X square. Y into y, what do you write? Y square. Bracket into bracket, what can you write? Bracket square. Can you write? No. You can write if these brackets are same. Here you don't know what is in the bracket. Yeah. यहाँ तो a plus b और यहाँ भी a plus b. Yes. So you can write a plus b whole square. A plus b into a plus b, a plus b whole square. यदि इसको आप देखोगे तो what you will call binomial into binomial type C, where first terms are same and second terms are also same. But if that is represented in power form, we can say type C is square of binomial. Type C is square of binomial, and you have learned the expansion. यहां है फर्स्ट टर्म स्क्वायर ए स्क्वायर, मिडल टर्म की साइन प्लस, देन प्लस 2 टाइम्स फर्स्ट टर्म इंटू सेकंड टर्म, दैट इज ए इंटू बी, प्लस सेकंड टर्म का स्क्वायर बी स्क्वायर. ऑलराइट, लिटिल मोर प्रैक्टिस. x plus y whole square is what? X square plus 2xy plus y square. What is p plus q whole square? P square plus 2pq plus q square. What is m plus n whole square? Whole square. So square of m, so m square. Middle term plus, so plus 2 times m into n plus n square. Correct? This is type C. Type C में एक और है. Type C में एक और है. And what is that? The two binomials can be of this form, a minus b into a minus b, a plus b की जगह पे a minus b into a minus b. Yeah, here also first terms are same, plus a. Second terms are also same, minus b, same sign है, plus b minus b नहीं है. Plus b minus b होता तो type B हो जाता. Are you getting me? So here brackets are same, so you can say whole square, a minus b whole square. And what is the expansion? Yes, square of a square, sign of the middle term minus 2 times a into b plus b square. Now square of b square. This is the expansion. Let's have a little practice for more. M minus n whole square. What is the expansion? M square minus, so minus 2 times mn plus n square. P minus q whole square. Square of binomial. बोलिए p square minus 2pq plus q square. Okay, understood? All right, x minus y whole square. X square minus 2xy plus y square. This is just revision. We are recalling. You have already learned. Okay. So type C we saw. We saw type C. Type D I am not going to show you here because it's not much in use and we are not going to use it. Okay. So iska bhi screenshot le lo. Type C ka bhi. All right. And learn it. Okay. Now let's see. Question. Expand. First, 4x into 2x minus 3. बताइए, what form of expansion is this? Yeah, किसके बीच multiplication है? 4x, which is monomial, polynomial having one term, and binomial, a polynomial having two terms. When it is monomial into binomial, you have to apply distributive law. 4x will be distributed with both the terms of binomial. So this is equal to 4x into 2x plus plus, same sign, so plus, which is not required to be written. Chaliye. Next, leave space for the sign. 4x multiplied by 3. Now see the sign, plus, minus, different signs. So this result will be minus. 4 2s are 8, x into x, x square. This is monomial into monomial. 4 3s are 12 into x. So 8x square minus 12x is the expansion. Clear? Second. आइडेंटिफाई करो. इसको आइडेंटिटीज इसलिए कहते हैं क्योंकि आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना होता है. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ एक्सपांशन इज दिस? बाइनोमियल इनटू बाइनोमियल. हमने देखा टाइप ए, टाइप बी और टाइप सी. कौन सा टाइप? टाइप ए में चारों टर्म अलग, टाइप बी में फर्स्ट टर्म सेम, सेकंड टर्म्स ऑपोजिट, और टाइप सी में इट्स अ स्क्वायर ऑफ बाइनोमियल, फर्स्ट टर्म सेकंड टर्म दोनों सेम है. तो आइडेंटिफाई करो, टर्म्स ऑब्जर्व करो. 3x, 5, 2x, 3, all 4 are different. So you will use टाइप ए. कैसे करते हैं? ये जो फर्स्ट टर्म है 3x, उसको सेकंड बाइनोमियल से मल्टीप्लाई करो, 2x माइनस 3. देन ये जो सेकंड टर्म है विच इज प्लस 5, उसको वही सेकंड बाइनोमियल से, एक्चुअली यू आर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिंग this bracket with 3x and 5. Now monomial into binomial, I'll write directly. 3x into 2x, 3 2s are 6, x into x, x square, both are positive, so plus. Again, 3 into 3, 9 into x, and different sign, so minus. 5 into 2 is 10, x, same sign, so plus. 5 into 3 is 15, different sign, so minus. You have a pair of like terms, 6x square minus 9x plus 10x is plus 1x minus 15. So this is the expansion. This is the expansion. Is that clear? Third, 4m minus 7 whole square. बोलिए, what kind of expansion is that? Square of binomial. So what is that expansion? For a square, first term square, that is 4m minus 2 into first term into second term. First term is 4m, second term is 7, plus second term square, that is 7 square. यहां साइन नहीं देखना है, ये फॉर्मूला ही है. स्क्वायर ऑफ 4 16, स्क्वायर ऑफ m square minus 8 7s are 56, m plus 7 square is 49. So this is how you have to expand. So here is your homework. Do this practice. Question is expand. I'm giving you only 5. First, minus 2xy into 3x minus 2y. Second, 4x minus 5y whole square. Third, 3a minus 2b into a minus 3b. Fourth, 2x plus 3y whole square. And the last one, okay, 2x plus 5 into 2x minus 5. All right, do this expansion. So here we end up the session. Bye bye.